22nd, 2025, militants attacked tourists in Palhagam, a popular beauty spot in India-administered Kashmir, killing at least 26 people. The gunmen opened fire on a group of domestic tourists in Biesaran Valley, which is only accessible by foot or horsebacks. The attackers were reported to be wearing military-style uniform and carrying M4 carbines and AK-47s. The incident, now known as the Palhagam attack, has sent shockwaves throughout the Indian and the international community. This video aims to provide a comprehensive overview of the attack, its context, immediate aftermath, and a broader implications. But before we cover these narratives in full, if you have not already, subscribe to our channel for more engaging news. Palhagam, often referred to as the Valley of Shepherds, is a town in the Anatangs district of Jammu and Kashmir. Known for its stunning landscapes, it attracts tourists from around India and the world. According to the initial reports and eyewitnesses' accounts, attack unfolded in the early afternoon. A group of 5 heavily armed, dressed in military-style uniform, infiltrated the Biesaran Valley. They were equipped with automatic weapons, including AK-47s and M4 carbines, suggesting a well-planned and coordinated operation. The terrorists targeted a group of tourists who were enjoying the sight. Reports indicate that the attackers specifically sought out Hindu tourists, asking for their names and religious affiliations before opening fire. These details suggest a communal motive behind the attack, aimed at stirring tensions. The attack was swift and brutal. The terrorists unleashed a barrage of gunfire on the unsuspected tourists, resulting in immediate casualties. The initial chaos and panic allowed the attackers to continue their assault for several minutes before security forces could respond effectively. The Palhagam attack resulted in a devastating loss of life. Initial reports indicated at least 26 fatalities, with over 20 people stunning injuries. The victims included tourists from various Indian states, including Arunachal Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Maharashtra, Odisha, Gujarat, Haryana, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, and West Bengal. Tragically, 1 tourist from Nepal and 1 local resident of Jammu and Kashmir were also among the dead. 3 Indian government officials were also confirmed to be among the deceased. The injured were rushed to the nearby hospital in Palhagam and Anatak, with the more critically wounded being transferred to Srinagar for advanced medical care. The attack left behind grieving families and a nation in mourning. In the immediate aftermath of the attack, the Resistance Front, TRF, an offshoot of the Lakshya-e-Tibia, claimed responsibility. In their initial statement, the TRF linked the attack to the Indian government's policy of allowing Indian citizens to live and work in Kashmir. They argued that this policy led to the settlement of non-locals and demographic change in the region, which they opposed. However, in a surprising turn of events, the TRF retracted their claims 4 days later. The reason for this reaction remained unclear, fueling speculations about internal division within the group of external pressure. This retraction further complicates the investigation and left the question of responsibility open. The Palhagam attack drew widespread condemnation from across India and the international community. India Prime Minister Narendra Modi strongly condemned the attack, vowing to bring the perpetrators to justice. He assured the nation that the government would take all necessary measures to ensure the safety and security of its citizens. Political leaders from various parties expressed their outrage and often condolence to the families of the victims. The attack also sparked protests and candle marches across India, with people expressing solidarity with the victim and demanding swift action against terrorism. In the wake of the attack, India directly accused Pakistan of supporting cross-border terrorism. India officials pointed to the TRF linked to Lashkar-e-Taiba, a Pakistan-based terror organization, as evidence of Pakistan's involvement. India also accused Pakistan of providing safe haven and training terrorist groups operating in Kashmir. Pakistan vehemently denied these accusations, with its defense minister claiming the attack was a false flag operation designed to malign Pakistan's image. Pakistan maintained that it was committed to peaceful relations with India and that it did not support terrorism in any form. The Palhagam attack led to a significant escalation of tensions between India and Pakistan, resulting in a diplomatic crisis. India took several steps to express its strong condemnation and to pressure Pakistan to take action against terrorism. The action included: India suspended the Indus Water Treaty, a water-sharing agreement between the two countries, citing Pakistan's support for terrorism as a violation of the treaty's spirit. 2. India expelled several Pakistani diplomats from New Delhi, accusing them of engaging in activities incompatible with their diplomatic status. Pakistan retaliated by expelling Indian diplomats from Islamabad. 3. India closed its borders with Pakistan, suspending trade and travel between the two countries. Pakistan responded by suspending the similar agreement, restricting trade and closing airspace. These actions were followed by a series of border skirmishes between India and Pakistani forces along the line of control, the de facto border between the two countries of Kashmir. The skirmishes resulted in casualties on both sides and further highlighted tensions. The international community also reacted strongly to the Palhagam attack. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres condemned the attack in the strongest terms, calling for those responsible to be brought to justice. Several countries, including the United States, the United Kingdom, and France, issued statements condemning the attack and expressing their condolence to the victims and their families. Now, the question everyone is asking: will India strike Pakistan back? Will they avenge this as tensions continue to rise? We want to hear your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Don't also forget to subscribe to our channel for more news made simple. Thanks for watching and have a great day.